Hello everyone, and welcome to your first English lesson. My name is Gabrielle, and I'm here with you to teach you some English. Did you see the first episode of our story? In our sitcom today, Elena, the Spanish student, arrives at Agatha's house. Elena is very brave, going to England, a new country, to study the language. Don't you think? Anyway, are you ready to start the lesson? First of all, you are going to learn personal subject pronouns like I. I am Gabrielle. You are my student. Then we are also going to study the verb to be. You are Pedro. He is Marcel. She is Ute. And finally, we will look at the contracted forms of the verb to be. You're Pedro. He's Marcel. She's Ute. So let's get started. Our screen is going to help you understand everything. Personal subject pronouns. We have the first person, I. I'm Gabrielle. And the second, you. You're my student. Then we have the third person singular, he, which is masculine. He is my father, my dad. She, which is feminine. She is my mum. She is Diane. And it, for things and animals. Then we have the first person plural, we. We are friends now. And the second person plural, you, which is the same as the second person singular. You're my students. This is an important point. We say you for one person and you for many people. Finally, we have the third person plural, they. They're our books. Excellent. Now it's very important to remember that with the first person singular, I, we always use a capital letter. I am your teacher, okay? In English, we don't have different pronouns for formal and informal situations. You can use you with a young boy or you with the Queen of England. If you want to make a situation less formal, you can say, call me by my first name. Like when Agatha said to Elena, call me Agatha. You're part of the family now. Do you remember? Now, are you a little tired? Maybe just a little, but we have a bit more to learn today. So let's look at the verb to be. First, we have I am. For example, I am Gabrielle. I am American. Then we have you are. You are French. Or you are tired. Then he, she, or it is. For example, he is Jack. And she is Diane. It is a cup of tea. Then, we are. We are Brazilian. We are Italian. We are Spanish. Remember, you in the plural form is the same as in the singular form. So we can say you are funny to talk about one person or lots of people. Then finally we have they are. For example, they are heavy. Okay? Great. Now, when we are speaking in English, we often use the contracted form of the verb to be. So, instead of I am Gabrielle, we say I'm Gabrielle. I am becomes I'm. Do you remember in the sitcom today, Agatha said, "You're part of the family." Well, your is the contraction of you are. He is becomes he's. She is she's. And it is becomes its. It's my tea. We are is we're. You are again becomes your. And they are their. Like when Elena in the sitcom describes her brothers, they're big boys. Well, I don't know about you, but I'm exhausted after all this studying. And I bet you're tired too. See you soon for our next lesson. Bye.